All right. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Shit. Episode 7. Welcome to Forever Podcast. We here again. It's your boy P Mac and He-Man. Let's get right with the shits, man.
Let's get down to it.
What you want to start off with?
Let's see here. We might as well go to the Facebook group. Shout out to little Miss Cristal over there. She came out with a little bit of nonsense today. Try to set y'all up for yes. Ooh, all the way. Shame.
Hold on, I got.
It's so disrespectful for you to say something like that.
He was telling the truth when he said that.
I'm gonna lace him up.
All right, basically, she posted something in the group. All right. And basically what this something was, I'm going to read it word for word verbatim because she was pretty proud of it. But, fellas, she tried to set y'all up for failure. Basically, it says, a break from someone will either make you realize how much you truly mislove them or how much peace you have without them. Then it got the little 100% sign and little, you know what I'm saying, cross fingers and all that. Now, for ladies, that may be true to a certain extent, even though they still lying. I'm going to tell you how. Fellas, don't fall for this. Because I put it to you like this: when the woman says that she wants space, all right, which is understandable to a certain degree. I get that. And guess what? They could tell us that. We'll dissect some things. We'll be like, damn, P-Mac, do it look like we coming on too strong? Have we really given her enough space? Have we, been coming out of too hard? Or,
talk about it.
Or what's going on? Now, fellas, when was the last time you ever told a female that you needed space? And when you did, 9 times out of 10, she thought your dick was going elsewhere.
Yep.
She automatically thought the first thing that come to her mind is, not damn, am I coming on too strong? Not damn, maybe, I'm doing the most. What's going on? In her mind, you already putting your chorizo somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Right off the rip. When you say, I need space, she gonna say what? My space? They close that down. You say, baby, I need space. She gonna say, yeah, Space Jam 2 is coming out with LeBron. When you say, baby, I need space, she gonna say, what, office space? Where's my stapler? But the killer that gets me, though, Paul, is that when we together, we try to find ways to get space without getting long-term space.
Yep.
Our version of space is, I'm gonna sit my ass down right here. I'm gonna play this video game.
Thank you.
I'm finna chill. This is my space. I don't need to go out. I ain't got to go do no extra. I could just stay right here and play my game. Now, this is supposed to be their time where they could get their space too, right?
They don't want it.
They don't want it.
They want to fuck up your time.
Help me understand that, P-Mac.
I'm like, dude, women will never understand the joys that we have just going to the bathroom. Be sitting on don't even have our pants down. We just sitting on the toilet or on the edge of the tub, just looking at our phone, just being away from
right.
for that, 15, 20 minutes doing whatever. Dude.
Just absolutely nothing. So, and they feel like that's too long.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing taking so long in the toilet? What you doing? Talking to some bitch? What you got going on?
Mm-hmm.
So when we try to give space, when we try to have our own space, they use that time to encroach upon it.
They do.
So, fellas, when they sit up there and tell you, like, me and Chris talk about it, fact is that is specifically for women. If you ask your woman for space, you are setting yourself up for failure.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. That's just how I look at it. That's the way it is. It sounds nice, and guess what? They'll sell you a dream. They say, oh, if I'm being too forward, please just tell me. They don't want, that's a lie.
It sounds real nice in theory.
It does.
But I'm not buying none of that bullshit.
No. We know better, P-Mac.
Oh, yes, we do.
We know better. What about you? What you got on the agenda for today?
Oh, man, it's just been a busy, crazy week.
That's what's up.
I ain't actually really got just too much. Man, a lot of shit happened in sports.
Right on.
What I kept up with, obviously the Chris Paul Rondo shit.
Man, look.
Chris Paul's a better man than I am.
Bruh, he called him a turtle. he called that nigga a turtle. But you're right. He spit in that man's face.
Yeah, whether it was intentional or not.
Right.
I'm about to put the pause on you.
Yeah.
It would have been way more than just put my finger in your face like he did.
You automatically think this work.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because when you look at the video, Rondo is looking side to side. You know that side to side look like you finna steal some shit or you finna do some dirt. Rondo looks side to side. He did that shit on purpose. And Chris Paul tried to hold a conversation. No.
Yeah. I think Shannon Sharp laid it out the best that I heard it.
All right.
He said, people usually spit where? On the ground.
Right.
People pee on the ground.
Right.
They shit on the ground.
Right.
If need be.
Right.
So if somebody spits on you, they're saying that you are basically lower than the ground. Basically.
Talk about it.
That's one thing.
Right.
I might rather somebody call me nigger than spit on me.
Because that's the ultimate disrespect.
I'll tell you that right now. Somebody spit on me. We going. That's it. There's no talking. There's no nothing.
No conversation. You ain't trying
I'm
to
going to jail.
understand.
I'm going to jail. If somebody spit on me.
How you say it, people? I'm finna park this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm
finna hit this nigga with this recliner. Dude, this finna be a wrap, man.
That NyQuil.
Man, and then fucking Brandon Ingram long arm ass was going. And then Nipsey Hussle was looking like, he from Compton.
Right.
It looked like he was about to jump in and get going.
Bro, it's not a game.
It ain't.
When it comes down to sports, it is like legit real.
Yeah. But I mean, it came out that Chris Paul ain't really just the greatest teammate. Some of his former teammates didn't have just the greatest stuff to say about him.
Right.
Which I know the NBA loves him, but
right. He's their he's a good face piece.
Yeah, because I think he's like the president of like the Players Association or some shit like that. So
right.
He's a good face for the company.
Right.
But I don't know with the teammates.
They ain't trying to hear it. Who was it? Glenn Baby Davis?
Yeah.
That came out there and was like, nah, he ain't. I played with both of them, Rondo and him.
I don't care to hear nothing from him though after KG had him crying like a little bitch.
But his name is Big Baby though,
I don't give a fuck. You 6'9", 300 pounds.
Oh, man.
And he probably outweighed Kevin Garnett by 50 pounds.
Yeah,
and you were sitting there crying like a little bitch. I know KG don't play that.
Right.
But you a grown man.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Like, I wish I would have a grown man sitting there having me crying on the bench. Fuck
Never
that shit.
in life. But then again, speaking of grown ups and crying, see, like we were talking about that a minute ago. Ronnie got his ass. What you say? Domestic violence abuse?
Oh yeah, he got that battered wife syndrome.
Yeah,
he was talking about. And I didn't even know he said that because this was my. I know Chris was mentioning it. You mentioned it again that that he said it was an accident or some shit like that. That sounds like some battered woman talk.
We talk about Ronnie, y'all. We talk about Ronnie from Jersey Shore, and this nigga got a black eye, and he say, "Look here." Next thing you know, this nigga gonna say he fell up the stairs.
Yeah.
But battered wife sit, man. Look, I seen it too many times. I thought it was a damn joke until I witnessed it with my own eyes. I seen some niggas get their ass whooped by their women.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I seen one time to where we chilling watching TV. Somebody that I know and his girl. We chilling. No big deal. Watch TV. All of a sudden, she get up and knock the meat out his damn taco for no reason. He say, "What the fuck is going on? What is wrong with you?" And she laughs like the Joker, because ladies, most of y'all crazy. And
all of y'all crazy.
And
all of y'all crazy.
That is true. I'm sorry.
In one way or another.
Yes.
They all crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a little bit of crazy.
Yes. Now, exactly. Like old girl off of the wedding crash with a little redhead.
She, yeah.
A little crazy. That's sexy.
It keeps it, it keeps me on my toes,
Exactly.
A woman that ain't crazy, I'm going to get bored.
Gonna get bored. It's going to get tiring. Mm-hmm. I don't want that same vanilla. Sprinkle, some nuts a little bit on her with a reason.
Something unpredictable.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying like try to, stab me and nothing like that, but I mean,
Yeah, a little flavor.
Yeah, a little something.
Right. And she laughed and she looked at him dead in his eyes and she said, "What I seen on TV just reminded me of some shit that you would do." He didn't do it. He ain't done nothing like this remotely close in life. It's just that she looking at TV. Some fucked up shit going on TV. She look at him, look at TV, look at him, and feel like they are one and the same. and knocked the living hell out of him. I didn't even know how to deal with that shit. What would you do if your old lady try to put paws on you, Paul?
You remember the outline?
That outline.
I would look her dead in her eye and be like, "Okay, you got one.
Right.
That will not happen again.
Just ain't gonna
I'm
happen.
you know that right now. Because step 1 is the outline. Step 2, you're gonna get that shaking baby syndrome.
Right.
I'm gonna shake the fuck out of you.
Look her. Some sense into him.
And then if I gotta park you like a man,
No, Paul, you ain't gonna put the paws on her.
nah, it ain't gonna go that far. But yeah, I'm gonna shake the shit out you.
No doubt.
You, especially if it's something for no reason.
Right.
If it's just something that you think I might do.
I ain't done it yet.
That just goes back to that the part in women's brains that all niggas are the same.
Yes.
And all niggas ain't shit.
Because that's their favorite saying.
Yeah.
They'll tell a nigga, oh, that nigga ain't shit. All niggas ain't shit. How you fucked every nigga? How you hollering at every nigga?
Nobody told you to talk to or fuck all of them. Shit.
At all, period. But they seem to get their kicks off Route 66, claiming, oh, niggas ain't about shit. You don't hear us talking about all females are hoes. We know how to separate. We know how to organize. We learned that at elementary school.
Yeah.
But I know, oh man, that was another one. Bro, all right, I felt it. Well, my homeboy told me this one, all right. What happened was, he's sitting up there, mind you, she a Latina, so I know y'all throw all kinds of shit. Y'all don't play around, ladies. Y'all,
They throwing everything.
What they call it, the chocolate?
They throwing the headboard at your ass if they get that. They get that. If it ain't bolted down, they throwing it at you.
You ask for the remote, she would throw the whole damn TV at you.
Yep.
Everything. So my homeboy, he tell me, he come in a little bit late. The whole step of the way, he telling his old lady where he's going. He knows she a little bit throwed off. So she ends up having her a little something to drink on this time back. She texting her every hour on hour. He say, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm finna come home. He comes to the house. And he's lacing me up. He walks in there. Obviously, you know she crazy because she's standing in front of the door when he walk in.
Oh, yeah.
All right. They stay in an apartment complex. He has to park down, like further down, then walk to his apartment. It ain't like she could hear his car pull up. Just be like, all right, I'm finna meet. No, she waiting there for him. Drunk. And say, so where you been at? When a man been texting you all damn day, when he let you know where he been at, every step of the way, you still ask where you been at. Your ass is crazy.
Yep.
I don't care what nobody say. So he's sitting up there. They walking and talking, still arguing. They get in the living room. And she is still asking a question. He gets enough. He was like, look, this is enough. I'm tired. I got to be at work in the morning. So who is this bitch you fucking? Him being him at that time. He said, nobody, but if I was. If I was,
well,
you want to know about it. My nigga say all of a sudden the room went dark, and he was trying to figure out. He said it happened so fast. He said it happened so fast. He say it went dark on one side. Basically, what she did was she picked up the damn lamp and knocked the shit out of him. All right. Plain and simple. Knocked the meat out his damn taco. So, yeah, spice of life is good. But at the same time, lady, y'all be doing the most.
But also, on the other end of that, men, y'all have to know what to say and what not to say.
That is true. That is very
true. You
true.
know what you should and shouldn't say that's going to set your girl off.
Right. Right.
So don't fucking say, you can't say that. You can't say that.
At all, because guess what? Some ladies, man, they would talk. We can deal with it a little bit more than they can. And what I mean by that is that a woman would talk about your mama. She'll say your mama, her ass stank you, her breath stank. Talk about your daddy, him and his pig leg. She would talk about your damn grandma and her dentures. The little stanky nasty hoe. What you call it? She gutter butt trollop.
Little musty heifer.
This is your family. This is our. Yeah, I'm finna go holler at such a female will tell you quick. Fine. I go holler at the other nigga. What we do? For the most part, man, quit with that bullshit, yo. Quit with that bullshit. But talk about you going to fuck somebody else. You finna end up cut, stabbed, buried. She finna call her homegirl that just got out the penitentiary not too long ago. They finna bury your ass. Don't mention nothing about her. She could talk bad about you all damn day. But you mentioned, like you say, that one area that you can't touch, it's game over. It's finna get physical on her. You.
Oh, yeah. But also with that, women know what buttons to push of yours too.
Right.
But they wait until you're in public to do it. Like, y'all could be at dinner with a group of friends.
Yeah.
You know, maybe y'all drinking and shit.
Good times.
And then you be like, man, you see, I told you not to drink so damn much. You always come out here acting a fool and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then she might just go out and be like, man, you know what? Fuck you and your foreskin, you bitch ass nigga. They'll do shit like that, like in front of everybody.
Yes.
Shit like that. You know what I mean?
And you feel like you can't say shit.
You can't. Man.
You can't.
You can't. It either goes there or it goes, you wasn't saying all that when you was eating my ass last night, you shitty mouth ass motherfucker.
You right.
And then everybody pushing your drink to the side because you got shit mouth.
There you go. There you
Right.
go. They pick you're right. They pick the opportune time to throw your motherfucking ass under the bus.
Yes.
But do her like that.
I know we do the advice at the end, but I'm dropping the advice now before I forget.
Way ahead.
Men, do not give a woman that ammo unless you plan on being with her forever.
Don't do it.
Because as soon as you piss her off, that ammo, it's coming up. She is lock loaded and exposing your motherfucking ass in front of everybody. It ain't going to be when y'all just arguing in the house and ain't nobody around.
Right.
It's going to be when there's everybody around. Y'all going to be at dinner. People going to be at the table next to you. Like, this motherfucker be eating ass. He eat ass with foreskin.
Yeah, just like that. The two worst things. And don't throw it out there just like that. Now, I'm be honest with you, ladies. Some niggas ain't going to say shit. But fuck around with us. If you throw it, you better be able to take it.
Yep.
You cannot be sitting up there thinking, oh, he won't. Look at her. I'm going to tell you right off the rip. If you come down to a roasting session, one of us going to be mad. And 9 times out of 10, it ain't going to be me. And that's where it kills me because ladies will get mad. They will say something out there that's supposed to break you down. And they will get mad because you don't get mad. If you be like, oh, that's what's up. Okay, well, shit, you told them. Well, I ain't say nothing about your pussy being stanky. You know, the skunk juice. Hey. And guess what? Guess what? She would look like Cat Williams. You remember what Cat Williams say when niggas get shot, they be looking like they lost their... She would look all offended and hurt and be like, I can't believe he said that. Yeah, if you could throw it out there, just be ready to dish it as well. Yep. That's just the way it works. On that, I did learn something new today.
What's that?
Now, how can I put this? Me and a coworker were talking. We was at work. And, you know, ladies, we understand that y'all have y'all moments once a month or whatever else. You know, it's that time of the month. We know that you already be angry and dissatisfied. You already be wanting chocolate. You already be, feeling some type of way. Hormones.
Yep.
You know, talking about hormones. You know, a few ladies, shout out to Latoya, GQ, a few of y'all for, lacing us up about the old hormones and down there with the Putakaya. You know, it could be different down there. But also with that time of the month. Well, she was discussing how ladies get very, very pissed the fuck off when they cycle come sooner than it's normally should. And we had a little talk because I guess, when your shit come late, you get worried. Okay, what the fuck is really going on? Is it stress or who was that nigga that, damn, did he or didn't he, strap up? What's going on? When you expecting it and it don't show up, it seems like it's worried. But I was told today that when that shit comes too soon, they got it all scheduled out. Okay, blah, blah, blah. When it just hit, I heard a rumor that say they become fucking animals, bro. Like, they become angry and fucking dissatisfied. Like, it is not a game. They don't give a damn. Fuck your feelings. Fuck work. Screw you to hell with kids. They become like walking miniature ogres, yo. Like, when it comes early.
Oh, that sounds like every woman should be coming early all the time. That sounds like women down there 24/7 almost.
Bro, shit. I don't know if it's not enough hugs in the world, but it seems to me like they just walk around angry. They walk around looking like broke cookies, yo. They face just, I got resting bitch face. Okay, look, I get it. All right, I understand. Some of y'all just, that's just your face. But when you just walking around, just looking angry and dissatisfied for no reason, like intentionally, not because you tired, then you wonder why you ain't got nobody coming to talk to you. You ain't got no man. You need to fix that. They got a pill, I'm sure, for that. Chorizo. They got something that will help you put some pep in your step that will make you feel better moving forward.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I thought that was a little interesting tidbit. I didn't know about that. Ladies, y'all gonna have to talk to us about that. I didn't know y'all turn into, you know what I'm saying, just Xena warrior princesses and all that when you get, your shit come early. So y'all have to educate us. We are here to learn.
Yes, most definitely. And something else I've also learned, to go back to your first point about women when they're going off on you.
Right.
And if you are cool, calm, and collected, you don't even bother responding to them, they get pissed off.
Right.
I've also noticed that when women provoke you, they also get mad at you when that works.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Because then they go, oh, he a bitch ass nigga, he can't handle me.
Right.
I'm just like, bitch, you can't have it both ways.
At all. Period.
Like,
I mean, you can't just sit up there and throw a slug and run behind the fence. Or, like you say, you is not a damn animal.
Yeah, I mean, don't sit here intentionally trying to get under my skin for 3 hours when I'm trying to just do my own thing and be calm.
Right.
And then get mad when it actually works.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. You want to talk about it? Let's fucking talk about it now. Shit, you've been pushing my buttons for 3 hours.
Yes.
And now you mad that it actually worked. Now shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear all that bullshit. I'm tired of hearing you talk for 3 hours. So let's talk about it. Let's get this shit out here.
No, dude, that's what they, like you say, they back up.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just that, no.
But nah, keep that. I want that same energy.
That same
all
energy.
of it. Man.
Yes.
Shit.
When, like you say, when you constantly press that button, you poking that bear. Because, ladies, y'all understand how hard it is to keep that type of composure. First of all, if you could talk for 3 hours, oh, Lord Jesus, no.
And you know they can.
They can at nonstop, and you try to be so cool about it. You try to walk to the other room. You say, I'm not finna deal with this shit today. And you got that much energy to keep talking about it. Like you say, when the beast come out, don't sit up there and curb up then. Don't sit up there and get scared. Nah.
Because you don't know how hard it was to not hit you with a motherfucking Legion of Doom Doomsday fight. And knock your fucking head between the wall and the headboard. Right. You don't know how hard it was to not do that.
And the cold thing about it is, P-Back, is that within that time frame, because I'll be honest with you, ladies, 3 hours is a long time. You'll be lucky to even get an hour. But what they would do is it progresses up. When they feel like that they can't get you upset by themselves, what they do? Call their homegirl. Not only do they call their homegirl, they talking loud. Not only are they talking loud, they putting it on speakerphone. Yeah, girl, this nigga over here, blah, 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 going in.
Yep.
When we get upset, we keep it in the house. What they do? They go around and tell their homegirl, this nigga here, he done this, and this. Your homegirl, her homegirl know your whole life story. And you up there like, damn, that's how we doing it? We just gonna let everybody know. They'll wonder why men are so seclusive when it comes down to information.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm gonna debunk that little theory. Women talk about everything. Everything that's going on. If you fuck up, best believe her homegirls is gonna know about it. Her sisters, her cousins, her mama, her grandmama, everybody is gonna know about that shit if you fuck up. Yeah,
your ass is gun smoke. She gonna sit up there and preach it on the top of the damn mountain. And then we'll play the role. No, I didn't tell her. No. Ladies, y'all talk. Y'all talk too much. Just like that.
And I know another thing I hate is women say they want men to open up. And I know.
My bad. Oh man.
I know.
Bruh.
I needed that. I know that fucked me up too. But women, they constantly say they want
Oh, man.
okay. All right. Get it together, bro. They say they want men to open up and share their emotions with them. But the moment you do something they don't like, they take those same words you said when you finally opened up to them.
Right.
And they use it against you to belittle you, call you a punk ass bitch, call you a pussy, all of this shit. And then they wonder why men don't want to open up.
Right. Because, for a while back in the day, before social media, before all of these things, like, it was proven that men, for the most part, are more public speakers than private speakers. What I mean by that is that when you come home and a lady asks, your girl asks, hey, how was your day? Oh, it was good. It was chill. No big deal. But in public, when we're around a group of people, so I had to go today. Oh, man, let me tell you. All right, so this what happened. So I did this, and this. So we open up more in crowds with information for the most part that we want to share with.
Yeah.
But behind closed doors, we consider that to be a very intimate setting. So what we share with you, we hold you in the highest regard. We typically don't share everything with everybody. I know you and I don't. Now, some niggas, to be honest with you, I'll be fucking up. Y'all will sit up there and talk and gossip just like hoes do. But for the most part, the details, the hard-hitting stuff, we tell you those things because we trust you. We tell you these things because we care about you. We are doing it in good faith that, you know what we do stays between you and I. But like you say, Paul, fuck up if you want to. She will slice and dice your whole emotional soul like it's a piece of cake.
Turn that shit around on your ass so quick.
Right.
That shit is screenshot. You're the next meme.
Bro.
That goes back to that screenshot conversation we had.
Right.
You're the next meme. It's all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that shit.
It's a done deal. So when you think about it, you just have to straight up ask yourself, is it worth it?
Yeah.
I hate to say it. I hate to be that way, but you have to ask yourself, is it worth, do I know this person good enough? Yeah. That goes back to investing. Do I want to, how much have I invested in this person to trust them enough to tell them what I'm about to tell them? Because if you don't know them, man, look at her. Your ass is gun smoke.
Yep.
Because like P-Mac say, you will be that next meme. You will be a victim.
Yep. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yes, sir.
But that does bring me to another subject.
All right.
I saw it on Twitter, and I thought it was real interesting.
All right.
And I might even post this in the group just to see what happens.
Oh, my.
Because it was an experiment on Twitter.
Okay.
Some chick posted it. I don't know who she is, but she's, I'll say she's internet famous for something.
Gotcha.
I'll say that.
Okay.
I don't know that she's actually famous, but
Right.
she's internet famous for something. She posted an experiment saying, ladies, text your crush and ask him, is he single? And if he says no, tell him you're with me now. Screenshot it and post it.
Okay, I do know where that originated from. All right. That came from, Will Jada Smith and her family got a little talk show. And that's how Will got Jada.
Wow.
That's how Will picked up Jada. She straight up asked her, was like, hey, who you seeing somebody? And she was like, no. And that's what he said, well, you seeing me now. So then she was like, well, my dumb ass, I just sit around and just went with it. So, but that is a good point, though. That's a good question.
It was really crazy because, I like to get my giggles off, my laughs off from time to time. Right. So I was like, I'm gonna look at some of the responses on this. No, see, fellas, this is why you got to watch what you say.
What you come across, people?
Now, one really stuck out to me.
All right.
Because she sent it to him. She was like, hey, are you single? He said, yes.
Okay.
Or she said, are you single with somebody? He said, no. And she was like, well, you're with me now. He was like, sorry, I don't think it works like that, but nice try. Oh, I was like, talk about it, King.
Just like that.
Talk about it, King. But the worst one I seen.
Okay.
She said all of that. She was like, well, you're with me now. He was like, it's about time. So you gonna sit on my face or what?
No.
I was just like,
no. No. Sid is a soul crusty.
And when she screenshotted it and posted it to Twitter, her little comment on it said, "Look at what this buster just fucking wrote me."
See, that, she threw herself out there. Was he wrong for that? Yeah. But damn.
There's a time and a place
It
for
is.
everything. Because, I mean, clearly, you know, the experiment was text your crush.
Right.
So she was feeling some kind of way about this guy.
No doubt.
And he probably just ruined any chance of anything with that chick, because there is a time, it's levels to this shit.
It is.
You can't just jump right into that shit, man. You
Exactly.
you gotta warm up to it first, man.
Gradually. He jumped straight in a damn deep end.
I'm saying, like, you
No
remember
floaties.
on Life when Can't Get Right was staring at the white girl, and Eddie Murphy was like, "Man, you stand at her like you just ready to jam in and start fucking."
Damn right.
Like, there's
gotta
levels to this shit, man.
slide in. You gotta be, like you say, you just can't just jump in a
he
deep
came
end
right
like that.
in and was just like, man.
But my question is, okay, so if she be like, all right, so you ain't seeing nobody, okay, you seeing me now. What happened if the nigga say, okay, I'm cool with that? He didn't say he was gonna stop seeing anybody. He just said that, all right, cool. Am I seeing somebody right now? When that question is posed, it goes back to, okay, seeing someone in what capacity?
Yeah.
Fuck buddies, relationship, friends, what? It could be a different interpretation. He could say no, but he could have a fuck buddy on the side. He could say no, and he could be talking to his ex. But if you decide to put yourself in that situation and be like, well, you saying me now. Okay, that's cool. I always been feeling you. Fine, great. But if I'm be seeing you now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to stop seeing anybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
So, ladies, you do that at your own discretion. Now, P-Mac, how do you feel like if fellas could get away with that shit? Now, everybody ain't Will Smith. Everybody ain't gonna be able to pull that shit off.
Hell no.
So, fellas, we'll say it. I dare you to text that girl that you got a crush on and ask if she's seeing somebody.
Oh, I'm here for all of this. I'm here for all of that.
To text her and let her know, ask if she's seeing somebody. She probably seen it already by now. And say, if not, you seeing me now. How do you feel that shit gonna turn out?
I want to know.
Y'all, fellas.
I dare y'all to do it.
Let us know. Now, I'll put you like this. You can send it in our inbox and we'll sit up there. We ain't going to put you on blast like that. If you're comfortable enough to post it in a group, by all means, don't let us stop you. But
if the response is funny or it's trash, I might have to call you out. I might.
Right.
Because I'm an asshole like that.
Just going to let it be known not to do it again.
Oh, yeah. This is how we learn.
Right.
Got to pull it off quick like a Band-Aid. Huh?
Yeah. It hurts, but it's good for you.
Yep.
It's good for you. So, fellas, go ahead and give it a shot and see how that goes. Find that one chick that you feel you've been feeling for quite some time and throw it out there. See what she say. Granted, it may be some success stories. It may be some opportunities to where she just be like, all right, I've been waiting on you. Anything is possible. But at the end of the day, all she can say is yes or no and possibly clown you. But we're not. We're thinking positive here. We're thinking in a good way. So, fellas, give it a shot because let's be honest, P-Mac, it was for a while. Females had this one goofy, throw it off ass challenge that almost got a lot of them hurt. I think they stopped doing it because they were getting caught up. And it was called, what was it? Waste His Time 2015, 2016, or whatever else.
Some shit like that. Some whack ass shit like that.
For real. Now, I seen one where, if I'm not mistaken, this female, she hyped this dude up that was filming. It was like, yeah, come over to the house. We gonna be chilling, da-da-da-da, so on and so forth. And he get up to the house. He knock on the door. He like, okay, we finna get ready to step out. Whoop-de-woo, this, that, another. And she getting it on in the couch with another nigga while he at the door. And he heard it. And wonder why she posted on social media, the fact that that's what she did. And he lost his shit on her. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to straight up handle her the next time he seen her. So, for the record, when women sit up here and say that men are dogs, by all means, we're going to refer back to that time of year.
Mm-hmm.
Waste His Time, 20, whatever.
Because it's that situation right there.
Mm-hmm.
When the dude that was waiting at the door, hearing her getting it on with another nigga.
Right.
When he act out, flip out, and start bullshitting, that's when she comes back. See, all y'all niggas ain't shit.
Exactly.
That's where, and that's where that shit becomes a problem.
Right.
And I hate that shit. Those are the chicks that either need to grow up or go play in traffic.
By all means, you are not welcome a part of this society because it's fucked up.
It is.
It's fucked up. But you know what? We'll take that. Like you say, how can I put it? Ladies, y'all are quick to call us dogs. I'm fine with that. Because why?
Dogs are loyal.
They're loyal.
You treat us right.
Yeah.
We
got you. We protect the household. We don't ask for much. You know what I'm saying? We keep you company when you're down and out.
Tell you, maybe just, rub pat us on top of the head, give us a couple attaboys, from time to time,
And we'll hold it down.
Yeah.
You leave, you go your way, you just let us know when you come back, and we'll be happy to see you when you come back in. So yes, we don't have a problem being dogs. But ladies, y'all are cats. You do your shit. In your little litter box, you cover it up. And then, when it stank like shit and we call you out on it, you get mad. You get upset. But like you say, P-Mac, then they are the main ones that sit up there and say, all niggas ain't shit.
Yep.
And that's
it's always going to go back to not being able to acknowledge when they are wrong in a situation.
Right.
Whether or not the nigga they was fucking with was shit.
Right.
That's a moot point. That ain't got shit to do with this.
At all.
You still picked him.
Yes. He was a part of your fan club.
You saw he wasn't shit. And this goes back to women thinking men will change.
Right.
So they stick around.
Yes.
Then when he doesn't, he ain't shit. You
Well,
chose to stay with him.
Exactly.
You saw all of these signs. And because he didn't change, a man is only going to change for a woman he wants to.
Plain and simple. If he's still dogging you out, if he's still dragging you out,
then he's going to keep on doing it.
And
he ain't going to change for your ass.
Because guess what? A person, particularly a man, will only do to you what you let him do. Now, I understand, because a lot of things that sometimes what women do is they hang on to that one glimmer of hope. And what I mean by that is that, say, for instance, they spend a weekend together. And it's great. It's awesome. They go out to eat, they go to the movies, they hang out, they go bowling, they go parasailing, they do all this throwed off ass fun shit. But after that weekend, for 2 months later, he's dogging you out. He is making you damn near pull out your expensive tracks. He having you walking around in your bonnet in broad daylight for days on end. You losing your shit. For 2-3 months. But you still holding on to that weekend parasite. Oh, he has that in him. He can be good. I just know it. I just gotta. They feel like how you say they'll change. I could get him to be that way all the time. That's not always the case. That's not always the case at all.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've made this point before, but I'm gonna reiterate it.
All right, talk about it.
Women go crazier over some good chorizo than we do over some good pussy.
No doubt. No doubt.
Plain and simple. If you putting it on her right, whether y'all are together or not,
yep,
she is going to go way crazier than we do.
Yep.
If we getting some, that's just right. You know what I mean?
And you figure that it'll be different or somewhat the other way around. Now, we're not exempting you fellas because y'all niggas do wild out.
Oh, yeah.
Over some good moose shoot.
And not to cut you off, but
no, go ahead.
Men usually do that whenever there may be another nigga involved.
Exactly.
When they know they got some good, a chick is laying it down right.
Right.
But maybe you not taking care of business in other areas like you're supposed to. So now she's venturing out and she might be giving that away to somebody else. That's when niggas go crazy.
Exactly. They go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because it goes back to, like we say, men pick, women choose.
Yep.
And most of the time in a man's mind, he's like, damn, she ain't getting it with me. She could get it from anywhere else. So that's where that craziness come from our perspective. But like you say, when you beating her back in her mind, she's thinking, damn, who else is he giving this to? Who else is he sitting up here dogging me long stroking body waving with? Like you say, when you lay it down the way that you know how, have her looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. She is going to go to extreme lengths to be like going crazy, sitting on your car, keying your car, coming to your house, checking your Facebook. I know you was online. I seen your green bubble. She will do the absolute most behind some good dick.
And that goes with how we talk about women talk.
Right. Oh, man.
Then combine that with what I brought up. I think it was last week or the week before, whenever. But when women hear that you got a good thing, and then you got all these other fuck niggas out here doing bullshit, but you're bragging on this guy.
Right.
How much longer is it before they sending him either subliminals or they're beating his door down trying to figure out just how amazing he really is?
No doubt. And
like I said, we are the victims.
Yes. Yes, ladies. Y'all need to, you know what I'm saying, realize that. It's hard being us.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. We got to combat the world. Because the thing is this. We will, what y'all fail to realize is that homegirl that you telling her everything to, not only will she most likely be in a nigga inbox after everything that she done said.
Especially if her nigga ain't shit.
Exactly.
And women know that.
Exactly.
If her dude is shit, but her nigga is treating her right. Like, girl, you see what my man did this, he did that. And her homegirl is like, wish my punk ass nigga would do that shit. Next thing you know, hey, how you doing?
Yep. Because one or two things are going to happen in that situation. She going to either, one, be in a nigga inbox. I take that back, three things. One, she going to be in a nigga inbox. Hey, so what you got going on? Blase. Trying to make small talk. Two, ladies, I'm going to tell you on the straight up 100. Your homegirl will throw you under the damn bus.
Yep.
To get your man chorizo. Now, is this every one of them? No, you got some genuine relationships out there, but
more men do that dirty macking shit than women
that's
do.
True.
But women will do that shit too.
They will do that. Well, what are you doing? No, I'm chilling. Oh, well, me and such. Your girl is finna go to the strip club, or we finna go do this. We finna go do that. Oh, yeah, you know, we saw Tyrone did such and such tell you that. She will bring up little things to bust y'all up on the cool to see where your head is at, and then we'll try and make her way in there. The third thing she'll do is, how can I put it? If she's miserable with her man, she gonna want to make sure that your lady is miserable with you. She gonna sit up there, fellas, and talk about how Tyrone ain't shit, how he ain't doing nothing, and look at your girl dead in the eye and be like, ooh, girl, all niggas ain't shit. You remember that time you told me that such and such did this? Have your girl all riled up, angry, and dissatisfied, walk in the house, and will hit you, just like we talked about earlier, for no damn reason. You trying to figure out why.
And I think some of them realize it, but I think a lot of women don't even realize that they compete with their homegirl.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to relationships. It might be in life too, like with work and shit like that.
Right.
Or with working out or anything like that. But especially with relationships. Oh, they compete.
Yes.
Y'all might not even know it.
At all. Period. But like you say, it goes through their mind. In one shape, form, or fashion, it is getting brought up. Like, it gets dead serious behind it. Fellas, not so much. We just keep it pushing. It is what it is.
But don't ever double date.
No.
All you're doing is competing with the other couple.
Ooh, that is it. And when you get back to one-on-one, a whole lot of conversation is going to get brought up. A whole lot of conversation.
Because the moment you and your girl are out with your homegirl's friend and her man.
Right.
The moment he do any one thing that's sweet that maybe you don't do,
man,
you're going to hear about it.
Yep. Oh, is she going to put her elbow, her hands on her cheek? Oh, that is so cute. Nigga, why you ain't doing that?
Must be nice.
For real. For real. Well, straight up, do it. To the fullest.
I mean, at that point, y'all be at dinner and he do something. The next thing you know, you pretty much just got to start eating out right at the table or some shit. Or something. Shit.
Say what you gotta amp it up a little.
You gotta up the ante. You gotta raise the bar. Shit.
Damn right.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being a little bit exciting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
keep them coming back. That adrenaline rush.
You got to. And fellas, I'm telling you now, that whole just fucking at home shit, that shit get old. You have to branch out. Like you say, you have to be.
If you just fucking in the bedroom, you whack.
Yeah. That's dated, yo. I'll be the first one to tell you, you have to be experienced. You got to try different experiences. Because she going to get bored. That's saying you.
Real quick.
Because I found this. Ladies will research some shit to please their man. They will. Now, they may conversate with their gal and this like that. But ladies will be like, all right, well, if I don't know how to do this, let's try this. Niggas sometimes will be quick to be like, nah, I got this. I've been fucking. And you using that same old stroke, that same old position, day in and day out, in the same bedroom. Nigga, she finna get bored of you.
Yeah. Because like you said, if a chick is really cutting for a dude, like I said, every woman is a freak. It just takes the right man to bring it out.
That's it.
Like you said, they will research some shit.
Yes.
50 Cent once said, this is some of the truest shit I've ever heard in my life. The King of Petty. 50
He's
Cent.
that. He is that.
He said a woman is not a woman until she finds pleasure in pleasing a man.
Makes sense.
Some of the truest shit I've ever heard in my life.
Right.
I mean, you gotta, but it go both ways.
It does.
It go
really
both
does.
ways. Some of y'all dudes need to throw y'all ego out the window. You don't fucking know everything when it comes to in the bedroom.
Exactly. It is nothing wrong with investigating some shit. Because let's be honest, all ladies' bodies are different. All women hotspots are different. So that means you have to look and experiment and research certain shit. You got the internet. Nobody gonna know. You ain't got to tell the world that you looked up the best way to please your woman. Yeah. As long as you know.
And then I'm gonna let some fellas with these huge ass egos in on just on the simplest solution for this shit.
All right.
If you fucking with a real chick and she is really rocking with you,
right?
Ask her what she likes.
That is the simplest way.
It's just that simple.
Plain, because you're right. It goes down exactly to what you said. Ego.
Yeah.
Ego. Because he's afraid that if I ask her, she gonna think that I don't know what I'm doing. She gonna think that I'm not good in the bedroom. I'm not able to please her. When in reality, a lot of women have basically said that. Just ask me. Even if you are afraid to ask her, follow her cues when you are in the bedroom. Because it's not always about getting yours first, fellas. A woman will direct you and position you sometimes in a way that you need to be that will satisfy her. Follow the cues. Follow the yellow brick road.
Learn how to read body language too.
Nah, fam.
Because women will not. Sometimes women will. Women are complex creatures.
They are.
They won't just. I mean, if you ask them,
right?
Then they'll probably. A lot of them will probably just come out and tell you, "Hey, do this, do that.
Yeah,
move here, move there."
Right.
If you don't ask, some women will just kind of let you figure it out.
Yeah, they'll be patient. They'll be patient with you.
So if you're not trying to just come out and ask, read body language.
Yes,
her body will tell you everything
in that moment.
Don't listen to them fucking moans.
No,
they can fake that. Look at her hand. She need to be throwing up gang signs like she see walking up in there.
Nigga, if her toes ain't curling, or if her legs ain't tightening up, bruh, gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
Cause
ladies, same thing. Shit. Yes. If his toes is curling like Eddie Murphy's in Boomerang, you doing something right. Shit.
You damn right. Now we not saying suck on some toes.
No, hell no.
No, we ain't saying that because, like I said last week, now, ladies, I ain't gonna lie, I love you, but some of y'all got some feet that look like they could go hunt for food on their own, like they could detach from your body and go and do some hunting on some National Geographic type shit.
Hammer time.
Yes.
Shit.
So now, fellas, I'm not saying ladies too. I'm not saying touch each other's feet.
Because I'm not a feet person now. Ladies, do not ever ask me to suck your toes.
Look, I will massage your feet, but it is not going there, my mouth. It's just not gonna happen. Period.
That's two things. I'm sorry. I will be perfectly honest. There's two things I'm not gonna do. I'm not sucking toes, and I'm not eating ass. I don't care what nobody say.
So it's not just
say whatever you want about me. I don't give a shit.
They say it's just not gonna happen.
I don't give a shit. I'm not going anywhere near where shit comes out of. I don't care. It's not happening.
Man, that's what's up.
It is not happening. I'm not rocking. And don't be trying to come nowhere near my ass either.
Nah.
Because I don't understand dudes that like that shit. Be like fingers at their ass shit. Them niggas probably like them damn anal beads and shit too.
Like I say, it goes back to what the nigga talked about at the taco stand, at the burrito stand.
Yep.
That will stay with a nigga forever.
Yeah, that shit was wild, man. That dude, he was going on so much about it. I was ready to ask him, was he... Well... I'm not going to say bisexual because it's my opinion that there's no such thing as a bisexual male.
Okay.
I believe bisexuality only refers to women.
Okay.
That's just me.
All right.
I'm a little off in my shit. I've always admitted this. Self-awareness is important.
It is.
I just feel like if you are a man and you have ever sucked some dick or fucked another nigga in the ass or you've taken it up that, you're gay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Uh-huh.
I just think you're gay.
But what happened if he still like females though?
You're still gay. That's just me. That might be a fucked up way of thinking about it, but hey, I'm aware of this. I'm aware my brain is off. I think about shit differently than people. I just feel like the term being bisexual only refers to women. And I'm going to leave it at that. Shit.
Well, I'm a proud lesbian. I'll take that. I'll leave it at that. I'm a proud lesbian. But
I'm just leaving it at that.
So do you have any more advice before we wrap up? Because I know you threw out that damn good one earlier.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I don't even remember what the fuck I said. See, that was why I had to say it then, because I wasn't gonna remember it if I waited.
No, I understand. No, I totally feel you on that.
Fucking rewind this damn shit.
It's like you figure it out from there.
What the fuck I said.
No, I totally feel you on that, man.
Let's see if there's anything else I forgot. Oh yeah, I saw Halloween.
Right.
Check it out for the nostalgia moment, but it just wasn't all that to me. I'm not gonna be itching to go see that shit again.
Period.
I'll leave it at that. It wasn't. It was just kind of
Okay.
And I don't know how recent this was, but the chick that Drake was apparently talking about in that In My Feelings song, the Kiki chick, she did a radio interview.
All right.
Talking about that whole thing.
How did that go?
Oh, Drake.
What? I don't know, because we was talking about Drake last. Look, is he back in a light skinned delegation, or is he still out of there?
I don't know. After this interview, I think he's still out of there, because this sounded to me like she straight friend zoned his ass.
No.
So for me, going off of what she said,
okay, and
then you make a song about this chick saying, "Kiki, do you love me?" Ooh. You acting real light skinned right now.
Yeah. Damn, man. Look, all light skinned niggas ain't like that, Paul. All right, we know.
Well, you kicked him out of the light skinned delegation last week.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know, there are seasons to where, you know, some niggas get kicked out and can be recruited again, but he getting further and further away from the delegation.
Yeah. That was what I took from it. If anybody hasn't heard it, I would suggest going to go check it out.
Right.
You know, she talked about it, and she mentioned like her mom knew him, and I think her son like asked her, "Hey, mom, is he talking about you in this on this and that?" So,
no.
But the way she was talking, it just made it seem like she straight friend zoned his ass.
Then you go out and make a song about. Look, I understand music could be an inspiration. I get that. I totally do. But damn,
I'm not gonna make that song
at all.
Asking her, does she love me? Like, I'd probably make more like the Joe Budden,
right? You know,
more like that direction, like
exactly,
like Mood Music or Ordinary Love Shit Part 5 or
something like that.
Like
but
going in on them. But
and by chance, was it recently? Like, I mean, as far as him trying to her friend zoning him, or was that like back
that
in the gap?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Because I mean, that album came out. I know it was summertime when that album came out.
Right.
I don't know how recent this radio interview was, but I just recently saw it, so
it had to be somewhat, you know, updated, considering that it was about the song and all of that. Damn, you got to do better, Drake.
That was what I took from it. Like I said, if nobody has seen it, I would suggest going to check out that interview just to see if y'all picked up the same shit I did.
Okay,
shit. And I mean, and lastly, for all the wrestling community,
right on.
We did hear about Roman Reigns having leukemia.
That is true. So, you know, we hope
speedy
recovery.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers going out to him and his family and all that. That's rough.
Right.
I've been a wrestling fan since I was 4. I've seen a lot of things. You know, people passing unexpectedly, retiring due to injury. That's the first time I've seen anything like that.
Especially in his prime.
Yeah.
You know, so like I say, totally respect them. Wish for a speedy recovery. And yes, ladies, you know what I'm saying? Niggas do still watch wrestling. Y'all still watch.
No, I don't. I'm not letting them get away with that. I'm not letting them get away with that either. And I'm going to tell you why.
Talk about it.
I hate to talk about this shit because this is a serious matter.
Right.
But you know how we are.
Yeah, we serious about it.
I'm blunt.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it straight up and down like 6 o'clock.
No doubt.
I don't feel like some of these women would care as much if they weren't attracted to him.
That is a possibility.
I'm just being honest.
No doubt.
Because I've seen all of this stuff like on Facebook and Twitter. Mm-hmm. Comments saying shit like, oh, it's a shame that good looking man gotta have leukemia. Oh, he's so handsome. I hate he has to go through this. Like, why does it have to be that? Like, if he was ugly, y'all wouldn't care as much. That's what I'm picking up off of this.
Basically,
I could be wrong.
If he looked like, you know what I'm saying, fat bastard off of the Austin Powers movies, nobody care. Wrestling ain't
that's
real.
what I'm saying. Some bitches was fucking about to start fucking crying over this shit.
Bro.
I don't know if y'all would be starting to cry if he was ugly.
Not at all.
I'm calling a spade a spade. I don't give a fuck.
Just 100. Real talk.
Yeah.
So
I know that's all I got. You got any advice for these people, man? Before we get up out of here?
Well, let's see here. If it was up to me, I say, I think we already did self-care. I think we already talked about a little bit of everything. If I had to say anything, like I say, it'll go back to paying attention to each other's bodies. You know, it is cuffing season. It is that cuddling weather. It is all of these things. So pay attention to another person, to each other's body language. You know, if the mood says it, follow each other's hands, follow each other's motions. Just be in tune with each other for this time period, specifically if you're in Texas, because soon it's finna get hot. You ain't gonna want to cuddle. You ain't gonna want to, breathe too hard on each other. So body language is key. So it's the smells.
Yep.
Smells are important. So that's all I got.
I
I can't spell it worth a damn, and I'm not going to try.
I like how old girl gave it the college try. We can roll with that.
Yes,
shit.
D.
Shout out to D.
You did that because I wasn't even going to attempt to try and say
Me neither. That's why that shit was just called skunk juice.
Yes.
That's just what we call it.
That's what's up.
And also, this is an annual conversation, so I'm not going to go too far into this. It's literally just one statement. Fellas, hide your hoodies. That's all I got to say.
Yes,
this is an annual topic.
Yes.
That it's around this same time every year. We're going to have this conversation. I'm not going that far into it. That's all. I'm leaving it at that. Hide your hoodies or you will never see them again.
Period. Point blank, simple. And shout out to young Rico Suave. You know, again, he brought up the finger test. If you don't know what the finger test is, go check up underneath the skunk juice conversation that we had on Facebook, and like I say, hilarity will ensue. So shout out to Rico, my brother, for the 2-finger test. So there you go.
Most definitely. Again, we want to shout out to the YouTube viewers. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all of y'all for rocking with us.
Always and forever.
This is episode 7. Damn, we one more episode in. We 2 months in almost.
Damn.
Shit. Let's go ahead and hit the applause on that.
Yes,
for
we
a
deserve
near 2 months.
Consistent. You know, we believe in bringing the fans what y'all want and what you need.
Yeah, this is for y'all. Yes. We do this all day, every day. We are doing this for y'all.
Because we greatly appreciate y'all. So if y'all got any topics or if y'all feel like you can hang with a dynamic duo, give us a shout and we'll see what we can do.
Alrighty. So as always, I got my main man, $100,000.
Hey, it's your boy, He-Man, the Walking Holiday. Yeah. Follow with a man that is cooler than a polar bear with the flu.
Talk about it.
B-Mac Chambers, live and in color.
All right. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to see y'all next week.
Yes. For the second month of episode 8. So y'all hold it down.
Yes. Peace out.
Later. Oh, whatever.